Okay, we are going to start with exercise 19.2. So we're going to have a new project, and it's going to be a Java project. My workspace has already been set to eWork Java. Obviously yours can be something different, and I'm going to have PR798. I'm going to use 1.6 and press finish, and I'm going to have the Java perspective. Yeah, why not? Right, we need a new package, and this is going to be chapter 19, and in there we're going to have a new class, ex19_2, and we'd like a method. Right, now just want to check that everything's okay, so I'll do a quick system.out. Didn't know that, I should have chosen print. Let's print something, string. My favorite test is boo, and we'll save, right click, run as Java application, and we've got boo, so run business. Don't need that. Right, it's 19.2. It says we've got to create a data file, check if it exists, and print some numbers to it. So the way for checking if a file exists is to create a file object. So new file, and we need to give it a name, which is ex_size 19_02.ext, and we can click on there or highlight it, rather hover I should say. Right, if file.exists will do one thing, it exists, else will do something else. It does not exist. Right. So let's maybe up here, so it's available for everything down here. Let's create our means of writing to the file, and I'm looking at possibly listing 19.2 on page 718. This is 9th edition of Liang. We've got a data output stream. It looks like you've got write various things. I don't see integer, but I imagine it exists. So let's create a data output stream. Data output stream called output equals new data. Output stream, and we create this from a new file. A new file output stream, hover over, import, and spell that. Hover over input. Now we're going to need to give it the name of the file. So maybe up here we should have a string for our file name. String the file name equals. Let's do that. And we can use it twice, can't we? Yes. 10. We can. We can use it there. We can use it there. And we need to deal with the exception, so we can catch it or we can throw it. Let's catch it, shall we? Right. So we've got our output stream and it's being caught. We may want to put everything in this catch just to tidy it up. Well, I think it's tidied up, so maybe move all that out. We can do that down there. Ooh. Yeah. I think that worked. Right. So what we're going to do, if it doesn't exist, we're going to write to it. So down here, we're going to write 100 integers. So for int I equals 0, I plus equals 100, I plus plus. Now these aren't the integers we're going to write because we have to do random integers. So we need an int to save. It's going to be a new random dot. Now I think we can get from a random a something or other. Import random dot next int. That's hopeful. That's and now that's going to work. I wonder if we should just create random once. Anyway, so now we're going to write our integer to it. Dot write to W-R-I-T-E write int, and it's that one. And it's got an error. We've got another exception and catch to clause. So this is going to add it to our down here. That's good. I'm going to format that. Right click source format. Is that looking better? Possibly. Better save it. And the question is, where will it write the file? Well, let's just have a look at my. I'm on E and I'm on work. Java, so it's going to be down here somewhere. Let's look at running it. Run as Java application. We might have done it. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, look. And send to. Now we want to open it with something. It's not going to look very good at the moment, is it? What we open it with. But we'll try WordPad, see what it looks like on WordPad. No, there's anything in there. We haven't closed it. Maybe that would be a problem. Output's never closed. So once we've finished our for loop, we should really go output dot close. Right, and oh, sorry, you couldn't see those files on my other screen. That was the one it just created, and I tried to open it. So let's delete that. Right, go back to here, run it again. It's there, and I'm going to open it. Still got nothing there. That's a worry. Now I'm thinking, let's look at the file size. 0. I'll have to think what could be the problem. So let's look in the book. We write. And we close it. Shouldn't be a problem with that. So let's just see by putting a breakpoint. Click there. Okay, so now we'll go right click, debug as Java application. Didn't go into it. That's interesting. Let's do up there. Right click, debug as Java application. Right. I don't want that perspective. Right. So we're there. We're gonna step. Remember how to step F6, I think. F6. If the file exists. It did. So it didn't do anything. Right. So let's delete it. Delete this. Back to here. Right click. Oop. I did something by mistake there. Let's undo that. Right click. Debug as. Okay, F6. It doesn't exist this time, does it? Ooh. It says it still exists. That's upsetting. Let's go and have a look. Thought I deleted it. Delete. So maybe that line creates it. Haha. Let's take that out of there and put it in here. So it's not there. Debug as Java application, and that's okay, and I still want to do that. Right. F6, if it exists. Hey. This kind of launch is completely open. Don't know why it's that again. It's like I've got two lots of it going. Remember my decision maybe. So I think it's right into it this time. 100 times maybe. Let's go to the end. Let's go to the end. Right. Terminated. Let's have a look. There's a file there, and it's got 1K of data in it, so let's have a look. Yay, we got something. Right, so we've written something, and I'll have to pause this video because I've only got 15 minutes worth, and